We've seen war. We don't want war. But if you want war with the United States of America, there's one thing I can promise you, so help me God. Someone else will raise your sons and daughters.
Kiss my ass.
They're criminals.
It is a hole. You ever been there?
He says what everyone else is thinking.
I'm dedicated to it. I can't be stopped.
Oh, glory, glory, hallelujah. Look, it's the old guitar player from Detroit. Got the ammo bags under his eyes. He got a little bit of hair left, but he's overwhelmingly energized. And I'm a happy, happy man. Look at the smile on my face. You know, don't come cheap. Sure, I live the American dream. Go ahead and crucify me. We got a Zager guitar. Zager guitar. They sent me this to play, so I play it. Thank you very much, Tim Deere. So anyhow, welcome back to Ted Nugent Spirit Campfire, where truth, logic, and common sense will set you free. It's the wind beneath your predator wings, like a bald eagle, a soaring Cara Mexican eagle, and a golden eagle, and a peregrine falcon. Is that peregrine falcon? And a red-shouldered hawk, a red-tailed hawk. We got a Cooper's hawk. We got a chicken hawk. We got a sharp-shin hawk. Hawks everywhere. So anyhow, welcome back to the Ted Nugent Spirit Campfire. What else could you possibly call this? I just got off the phone with an up north Michigan Traverse City radio team that's been around. I think they've been around as long as I have. The guy, Omelet and Finster at WKLT in Traverse City. And I just got done with a half-hour interview with those guys talking about the music that I love. Isn't it all about the soundtrack to our American dream? Don't you just love the stimuli, the sanctuary that really soulful music brings our lives? And I have so much soulful music bringing sanctuary and stimuli to my life that I might just blow up and come squirting into your living room. Because I'm in 2025 doing the Uncle Ted Sheet Kicker Speakeasies with John Coots on drums, Funk Brother, Soul Brother, Blood Brother, Johnny Big on bass guitar and vocals. This guy's like Aretha Franklin with a Fender P bass, Crankmasters, and Calvin Ross, Lone Star Music, and Chris and Leanne Hadley. We just go out, not a big old production. We just put some stuff in the trailer behind the Suburban. We show up to Cooper's Barbecue in Cristoval, Texas. And we show up to Post OG in Orange Grove, Texas. And we just plug into my amps and get to 2025. I experienced Friday and Saturday night. This is a miracle. If you really, really carpe diem and you grasp the gift of life from God and you put your heart and soul and you actually go for the mountaintop of excellence, you can experience what I experienced Friday and Saturday. Top 1% of musical gratification, joy, adventure, stimuli, happiness. Thousands of people on Friday night at Post OG. We just flew in and got on stage and rocked our balls off, and he gave me a shotgun. Brandon, thank you very much. You know, I will accept shotguns as a little bonus every day. Don't give me money. Give me shotguns or pistols or rifles or ammo. Got some Buffalo Bore ammo. Buffalo Bore. Tim Sundles of Buffalo Bore Ammo. He wasn't happy with the incredible ammunition around the world available. The best ammo in the world is available right now. I'm shooting Remington 200 grain core lock 10 millimeter loads out of my Glock, and I killed a pig. I got Ryan, I got to send you guys the picture of the pig I killed last week. It was a monstrosity. And if I wasn't shooting a 10 millimeter with some hard hitting Remington 200 grain core lock, that giant 300, it was genuine 300-pound pig. Ivory, weapons sticking out of his porcine lips. And he almost got Sadie and Coco and even Jackson, even though Jackson's so fast, no matter how incredibly fast Jackson is, he almost got sliced by the pig. But kanga, panga, pung, pung, I filled him full of lead. So Tim Sundles, who, even though the ammunition you get on the shelves today, Tim probably won't agree with this, but it's the best ammunition, the hardest hitting, most accurate, most reliable ammunition in the world, right off the store shelves. But Tim said it's not good enough. That's a pretty good, but those are good pigs. Those are good pigs that they're showing. But wait till I show you the monster. I'll send it to them. They put it in post-production. That was a good pig. I had to kill that one. Have you killed a pig today? Then you can't be as happy as I am. So anyhow, Tim Suttle's the creator and owner and Defied. He's like a middle finger ballistically coefficient, we the people, critical thinking American. And he created his own ammo called Buffalo Bore because he wanted to get an ammunition line that would kill a Cape buffalo and penetrate and kill them immediately and save people's lives. Welcome to the Real America Voice, Ted Nugent, Spirit Campfire. So I want to thank everybody down at Post OG in Orange Grove, and Mark and Kim and Shelby and Moose and John at Cooper's Barbecue in Cristoval, Texas, out there by San Angelo. What? The goal is life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And it gets challenging. It's more and more all the time because Uncle Sam turned into such a criminal, corrupt, treasonous punk and flushing America down the toilet that finally Donald Trump and his team grabbed that toilet handle and stopped the toilet flushing by a corrupt deep state government. Hallelujah. But even within the outrage of the corruption and criminality, the abuse of power and treason, Democrats, every day they commit treason as far as I'm concerned. Going to El Salvador to bring back a gang member whose battle cry is kidnap, rape, torture, and murder, and the Democrats are on the side of a gang who live to kidnap, rape, torture, and murder. And this is a conversation in the United States of America between two political parties. They're having a conversation that somehow there is some mitigating merit. In fact, Nancy Pelosi said that all people are good people, all people are spiritual people. What, during the rape or after the rape? After the torture and after the slicing up, after the dismembering, they're good people? No, it's not gray. There's no gray. It's black and white. It's good, honest people of integrity and moral fiber and character. And then there's people who kidnap, rape, torture, and murder. And the Democrat Party is going out of their way to help. That's Tim with a big giant brown bear. That's Tim Suttles. He's going to be my guest on the Spirit Campfire. Look at that. That's a giant, it's like an 11-foot gigantic Alaskan brown bear behemoth. What a giant. You know, the Alaska Fish and Game, instead of selling those licenses, you know how much Tim paid to go on this hunting trip? Probably $20,000, $30,000 into the Alaskan economy. Because the bear license is thousands and thousands, and the flights and the trip and the guides and the outfitter and the supplies and the ammo and the license and the fees and the permits and the hotels and the gas and each bear brings in tens of thousands of dollars of revenue. And the annual harvest, you have to harvest some of the bears to bring balance to the landscape. That's a conversation. I had to mention that. But instead, the Alaska Fish and Game, like every game agency in all 50 states, are out of their minds. They took our tax dollars, Alaska Fish and Game. They took our tax dollars, millions of dollars at least, and shot brown bears, magnificent brown bears and grizzly bears in Alaska. They killed like 96 of them from a helicopter instead of selling the licenses. See, our government is completely out of whack. They're having a conversation that men should be able to destroy women's sports. Well, they're biological men. No, quit with there's only one kind of man that would be a biological man. It's not like saying Ted Nugent is like a biological guitar player. No, I'm a man. I have effervescent masculinity. I do chores. I work hard. I put my hands and my body in dangerous conditions to provide for, protect, and safeguard my family. Barack. Oh, did you see what Mike said lately? Mike said as a proud black man. Life is absolutely fascinating. Oh, dear God. So, aim small, miss small, America. Thank you for supporting my Ted Nugent Real America First Amendment right voice spirit campfire. Thank you, Omelet and Finster. That's their guy's name, the morning show on the Traverse City Radio. They celebrate real music. Real music is alive and well. Don't let the ugliness get you down. Get out there and celebrate real music. Kid Rock is on tour. The guy is just a monster talent. The guy has got that Motown Funk Brothers spirit. The Bob Seger, the Mark Farner, the Grand Funk Railroad, the Amboy Dukes, the Rationals, Motown. Kid Rock still exudes. He defines that. What a great, soulful musical force. He and his band. By the way, it's the band. So get out there and see the music. Not Ario. What is that? Talking about a cluster flanker. Kevin Cronin and Styx, and got the guy from the Eagles. And there's great bands. Night Ranger's out there touring. I'm going to get on stage with Night Ranger and make money for the heroes. I've been invited to the Veterans Festival. I just did a veterans lunch at Johnny's in Clifton with Vietnam vets. I'm a happy man, and I want to provide a tsunami of happiness to you people right here on Real America's Voice, Spirit Campfire. I'll be back with more, celebrating truth, logic, and common sense with aplomb. It's so much fun.